Howdy, howdy, and how do you do? And welcome back to some Fun Day Friday, where we have a nice little challenge ahead of us, given to our one and only doggo. We'll get Discord over here if you want to join. Link in the description down below. Let's see, right here is our challenge right up top. Doggo challenges us to the crit less run. So I assume we're going to not have crits. We'll find out. Crucible 10. Okay, fair enough. I like Crucible 10. I feel like that's where the best bang for your buck is, right before that Terror Ball comes. Orbs. The extraordinary, we get 3 of them bad boys. Remove stone ASAP, plus no other orbs. Okay, so only extraordinaries. Relics. Basic blade. Boost our base damage. Lucky penny and special button. So that's 3 extra crits on the board. If you don't know what the extraordinary is, it's an orb that essentially means it does bonus damage or more damage whenever you don't hit a crit. So the ordinary pegs, it does more damage with those, but the moment you hit a crit, it does hardly any damage. So these 3 crits are going to be kind of a pain. Dumbbell, every time you reload, it gives you 1 bonus or 1 to 2 bonus. I think it's 2 bonus base damage. Not crit damage, base damage up. The Spiral Slayer is just like the basic blade, just gives a +1 must circle or the basic damage. And then the Life Shaft Potion makes our refreshes crit. Fantastic. So we're going to have crits all over the board. Yeah, every time we hit a crit, we do hardly any damage. That's going to be interesting. Terror Ball level 3, I need you to difficulty evaluate. And right down here, I'll do it when I get home. Terror Ball medium difficulty. So it's a medium difficult. Okay. I mean, that's terrible saying it's medium difficulty. That means it's probably hard. Well, it's probably hard for me, not hard for you all, but we have all of our relics here. Fine and dandy with our orbs in pocket. We need to get rid of that lovely stone as soon as possible. ASAP. Honestly, the stone's not necessarily as strong as our extraordinaries anyway. Well, it's a little stronger, but extraordinaries as of right now are better than it. Let's see if we can do this. We've been pretty lucky right here with not hitting any crits. I might have spoke a little too soon, but oh, we don't even have enough money. Not enough money. Where's the next shop? Gotta go to the shop. Or do we go to the... He says ASAP. Oh, wait. Relics don't matter. We don't need elite fights. So, yeah. Relics do not matter. I was treating this like a normal run. Where we need to get relics to survive. Oh, sir. Not a single crit? Oh, magnificent. Chef's kiss. Never. Okay, this looks like my normal runs right here where we're just dodging all the crits. We might be set up pretty well for this run here. I do like Cirque. I know I can't pick it up, but I want to see what it does. A 4. So it's a 2-4, fully leveled up. 2-4 that has a multi-ball 1. It's not bad. Let's go ahead and just do some upgrades here. As long as we still have 30 gold by the time we hit that shop to get rid of our... Ah, I landed right on that crit. Yeah, crits are going to be a big issue. I hear a bunch of people yelling outside, so Oakley thinks she should join in on the fun. It's quite unfortunate that... oh, big bomb hit. Big bomb hit. Magnificent. 22 damage is fine. Boom. Bad crit into a refresh. Oh, and 1 HP. Oh, please hit the bomb. If you hit the bomb, we wouldn't have wasted so much damage and time. 90 damage. Oh, all we have to do is reload a lot. We'll go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, we could have healed there, but we need this fight because we need to ensure that we have enough by the time we get there. And you bounce straight over to the crit, which I understand your desire. But why can't you have the desire to hit crits whenever we're in our normal Crucible runs? Which, as you can tell, if you watch any of our other videos here recently, we've been getting our teeth kicked in with Crucible 15, but I say that Spinventer, if you're starting this game, start with the Spinventer. Actually, no, start with the base Peglin character because you're going to get spoiled if you're playing any of the other characters because Peglin does not have any special characteristics whatsoever. Its starting relic is not the greatest necessarily. We have to not do anything here. I know it looks like we could do something there, but we need 30 gold. Oh, come on, anything but the pebble. Well, upgraded our pebble that we did not want it to upgrade because we're removing it. That's fine. We'll take a fight. Why is it not shooting? We'll take a fight. We'll heal up from the fight. Easy peasy. But the fight's a spider fight. Dodge the crit. Perfect. 2 spiders down just like that. I don't foresee us losing that much more HP. We'll lose a little bit more, but not too much more. Yeah, just 4. And then that will solidify that. Oh, come on. You had him targeted, not the front one. We can heal up here. Our healing isn't too nerfed right now, it looks like. Ooh, we can't grab relics. Ooh, I almost grabbed that relic. That would have been quite unfortunate if I picked up that relic there. Is there a way you can jump? Come on, no. If you could have jumped over the crit, you would have been my favorite orb on Earth. You didn't jump over the crit. No crits, no crits. Okay, that's a decent crit spot aside from massive 300 damage into us getting shredded here. Perfect. Oh my lord almighty. Popping corn would have been nice there. I don't want to fight another elite. No elites for us. Okay, I guess one more elite for us. This elite should be relatively fine for us. Crits are a little bit easier to dodge on this one, I think. I thought. Well, maybe they're not as easy to dodge as I once thought they were. Big bomb hit. You didn't have to hit the crit there. Okay, we'll try again. Achievements? What is this? Interesting. We'll worry about that some other time. Because as of right now, we gotta... Maybe the Paladin wasn't the way to go. Let's go ahead and try the round drill. See if the round drill has... First, I gotta make sure the round drill has extraordinary. It doesn't have extraordinary, so we can't use... let's just go to old tried and true, the Peglin. He's got about every orb that you necessarily need, I think. It looks like he's got about every orb. 3 of them bad boys. See how quick we can do this. I forgot what we're grabbing. I remember now, we were grabbing you. And then we were grabbing, what was the last one? Oh, light shaft potion. Light shaft potion, you are right here. All right, here we go. Let's retry this. We're back at it. So the thing is getting pure luck with where these crits fall and not losing too much HP too soon. I think where we really went wrong was when I got a little greedy with that iron, the whatever the iron thing is, where we were giving up health for upgrades. I think that would have been fine if it was any other challenge here. Well, not any other challenge, but it wasn't the most ideal for this challenge necessarily. Have enough Monet. See if we can stay alive, live. And we're gonna lose a little bit of health here. Probably shouldn't have done what I did. We hit the crit. Oh, but enough damage nonetheless. Oh, you know what I just noticed? I'm getting in a terribly bad habit here recently on not locking the door right after I take Oakley out to go potty, which is not a good, not necessarily a good trait to have here recently, or to have in general. So I looked over and the door's unlocked right now. And so if someone breaks in while we're recording, don't know what to tell. I assume if you're watching this and you made it to this point, I am A-okay. If you were watching this and you didn't make it to this point, I don't know what to tell you. You would never know. You honestly would never know. Which I'm hoping, keeping a little bit more content focused, a little bit more in the game, keeps me playing better, at least. Keeps me playing better, and maybe we'll do better on some of these challenges and some of these runs that we've doing, because here recently I've been talking a little bit more generally, getting off topic, off focus. And a lot of our runs have struggled from it. And honestly, this run is struggling from me just existing. We do nothing. We go down to a shop. We use our 41 gold to remove our stone and now our pebble, whatever you want to call it. And we are good to go. We should be smooth sailing from here. Throwing it over here is fine. Don't hit the crit. You know, that pattern right there just never really happens in any other run. And it's worked on, well, there it goes. I was gonna say, and it worked both times where it went straight down, but no, it found a way. It found a way. You know, call me crazy for healing there, but I kind of prefer the heals, keep us a little bit more competitive. In the general sense. Upgrade, yes, perfect. A free upgrade, so now that heal was well worth it. I think, personally. Random. Either way works for me. And then let's see what we can do here. We're gonna not do enough damage for one. Pretty much a give me. Didn't have to hit the crit there. Okay, what we need to do, we're gonna lose a bit of health in this bit right here, but oh, if it hit 2 bombs, that would have been perfect, but what a throw. What a throw. I didn't even move it, so what was I expecting out of it? Oh, beautiful. Now, fortunately, I think we heal. The reason I'm focusing on the heals more than anything is because this final boss hits us every single turn, at the end of every single turn. So we kind of need as much HP as we can. We need to hit bombs here. Please hit 2 bombs, 2 bombs. We need to hit bombs so these guys don't shoot us like they're shooting us right now. Oh, there's big bomb, big bombs. Magnificent. Glorious. So I have a buddy that streams. He streams a lot of like battle royales. Used to play with him a lot, but then once Call of Duty Warzone kind of went poo-poo, we stopped and went on our own content creating ways, which granted I never created much content with him per se, but his stream apparently is doing really good. I've been watching it on and off as I have time. As you can tell, here recently I've had like no time for anything, but I've tried to make some time to make sure I support him and his growth. If you want to check him out, it's Maverick on Twitch. I think he kind of got a lot of his growth from TikTok. At the start, at least. Now it's kind of just growing while he's building a name and reputation within the community, I suppose, which is nice. He was actually streaming. This is a thing that I heard from a mutual friend of ours that has been taking up Apex. So he streams Apex Legends here recently. I believe he's still streaming Apex Legends. He stopped with Warzone a while back whenever it was kind of poo-poo magoo as well. How does Terrible consider this challenge medium difficulty? This challenge is hard because look at these throws. He must have had like the luckiest luck on earth. Hitting bombs so we can have Pierce, not hitting crits. The one time we don't hit a crit, it's on a shield that needs no damage. That was quite unfortunate. My lord, we just got eaten up. Like, I don't know. How? How do you cut through shields? How did you do it, Terrible? I didn't expect it would have been that hard. Cut through these shields. Cut through these shields. We can try it again. 3rd time's a charm. That's what we do here. We give ourselves 3 tries on every challenge. But man, I was not expecting that. Which I guess makes sense why the shields are so hard, because we have no pierce and we can only do heavy damage when we don't hit a crit, and there's crits all over the place. Interesting. Medium. Medium is what he says. I can see it. Well, I was about to say I can see it being medium if we're getting RNG like that, where we're just hitting no crits. You know, this game is pretty RNG dependent in most cases on what orbs you get, where your orb goes, because honestly, all you can do is really aim that first shot. That's all you know. You don't know where it's gonna go next. Map, shops down here. Question mark's probably quicker. But we need the upgrades first. Get the upgrades in these early fights. Oh, that's the stone. Dang it. And the stone did so much too. Forgive me. Forgive me for my mistakes. Well, we didn't get enough money, so that should be punishment enough. We don't want to fight the elite. Don't want to fight the elite. Minotaur. How'd I know it was going to be the Minotaur? Dang it. I threw it over there hoping we would dodge all the crits. You know, I don't know what in my mind thought I was going to dodge that crit doing that. Hit the refresh at least. My lord, my goodness almighty me. No crits. 3 of them are up here. Get these bad boys away from the top deck, mates. Okay, no crits on the top deck, please. I know I threw the crit, I mean the stone, I don't think it matters. Oh my god, you jumped over into the crit. Okay, we'll give ourselves one more try off that, because that was quite sad. Medium difficulty, are you sure about that, Terrible? I don't know about you. I don't know about you. Hey, we're getting used to the pattern though. That was the quickest reset we had. Don't you think? I think so. I've been watching a lot of Sea of Thieves videos. I don't know if you guys ever played Sea of Thieves too much. It's kind of old game now, but it had all the right stuff, you know? And I think the point whenever it went downhill is whenever people started complaining about people stealing their loot that they worked so hard on, which I can see the frustration for sure. Don't get me wrong. I can see the frustration in it. But that's like the game. The game is Sea of Thieves. You gotta be always weary about them thieves out there on the ocean stealing all your stuff. And I like whenever people have hot mics, so whenever you can hear them talking to their crew and stuff. I don't know, hot mics, anything kind of intrigues me. So like on some Call of Duty videos back whenever it was popular, those hot mics, which some people just are so out of pocket, I tell you what, with what they say. You know what? We're not going to upgrade yet. We're going to keep this money because I feel like we're not going to get a fight all the way until we get to the shop. Okay, we did it again. We did the same strat that we failed on last time, but look at this. Oh, and we upgraded the pebble. Not a single crit on that whole slide. It wasn't enough? That was a whole slide and it wasn't enough. It's crazy, man. I just want to hit the crit. I mean, the refresh at this point. Perfect. Into a bomb, too. Overkill a little bit for you. But maybe we can overkill this one. Beautiful. Yeah, we lost a little bit of health. But perks are we can heal. Can't grab that. But here's the shop. Shop-a-rooney. Taking this shop. Removing a pebble, level 2 pebble, which is quite sad. No, I think we're gonna, maybe taking this shop was a bad idea. But I think it speeds up the process just a tad bit. Speed it up. Skip. Speed it up. I think backspace is just skip right there, right? Oh, hot dog, look how fast and seamless that was. No noise or anything. A free upgrade will spread the love a little bit. Offer. How sad. We have to give up one. Give up one so we can all thrive. Now all the crits are going to be down here on the one fight that can smelt. Oh my lord, you bounced over to them. You didn't have to bounce over to them. The one fight that can melt our health is the one fight that we get. Don't hit the crit. Don't hit the crit. Beautiful. Ah, you hit a crit. Oh, and you survive with 1 HP. Well, we're fully leveled up and we're going into the final boss fight. 64 health isn't great, but fully maxed out HP here. 200 damage essentially there. Ooh, you dodged all those crits. It's pretty impressive, man. Pretty impressive, mate. Honestly, playing out in our favor here a little bit. Now let's go ahead and get the refresh. I know it takes a little bit of a toll on us there, but all we need is one more good throw. All we need is one more good throw. Ooh, 1 HP and we're moving on. Away we go. We're gonna lose a lot of health here. You fell right down on that crit. I don't know how to dodge the crits. Because it's mirroring where we're hitting and the crits are all over the place. Of course, now you don't hit a crit. Whenever it had no health is when you decided not to hit a crit, or whenever it had no health? Are you sure about that? Which way has the least amount of fights? Right. Even an elite fight. Against the wall? I have a chance against the wall, I suppose. We have a better chance against the wall, actually, than we have against anything else. I just don't know how to get through these shields. His bombs. Ah, of course you bounce over onto a crit. Smacked right onto that bad boy. Perfect. Oh. Enough for us there. You just have 2 more fights. We're going left because either way it's 1 fight and then a shop. Shops don't even matter. They don't even matter to us anyway. Anything but the 1 maps where the ranged units are hiding behind all these shielded units. Because there's nothing worse than a bunch of shielded ranged units. Which, I mean, strategically makes sense, I suppose, but we're not working on strategy here. We're working on... These are just supposed to be little minions, little grunts. Cannon fodder. The ones that are the background characters, you know? They're the ones the superhero's supposed to cut through without breaking a sweat. And then the final boss fight comes, and then the sweats come out, and I think we lost. Medium? Are you sure about that? Medium? Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to talking with you all later. Bye-bye.